seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX thing. These boys and they people in the city see the movie. Wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the 2010s team taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. Then it's Harden. And it's Curry in at the point. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's James. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Curry with the steal. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by James. Outside for Durant. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And Iverson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Curry outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And finish off by Bryant.
And maybe no one more determined when it comes to finishing at the rim.
How many times, guys, have we seen him throw it down right on top of a defender like that?
I don't have the count, but the list is definitely long, and it just got longer by 1.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Harden, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Stolen
by Harden. Here's LeBron. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The 2000s team with the ball. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Iverson kicks to Bryant. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry for 3.
The 2000s team with the ball. Iverson left side. And the dunk by Iverson.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes, climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. The 2010s team also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And Anthony subbed in for LeBron. Shots good by Anthony.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Duncan on the follow.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Curry against Iverson. The 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. That one good for 2. Duncan's got 7 points in the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Nowitzki with the steal. There's the pass to Bryant. Over Harden. Kobe can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Iverson right side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Curry kicks to Harden. 2010's team with a fresh shot clock. Back to Curry. Leonard the pass to Davis. The second chance effort. That one doesn't drop.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And it's Iverson missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
From deep, Iverson gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry's shot is off. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 3-point game. Fires the 3. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. Back to Iverson. Releases. Again, Iverson missing. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Curry. And it's Giannis in at the small forward position.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful, because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Steve Nash checked in for Allen Iverson. The 2010s team also making some changes. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And Durant subbed in for Leonard. Curry can't get it to go. And here's the 2000s team. They trail by 3, and then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Here's Curry with the 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The 2000s team with the ball. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his third foul so far. The 2000s team making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Nash the pass to Wade. Back to Nash. Over Paul. Nash's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Paul dishes to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Wade wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Carter outside. Here's Shaq. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
James checked in for Antetokounmpo. Count it.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Nash the pass to Wade. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside, Nash. No good, shot missing. Good D by Howard. Durant with the wide open look. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's LeBron. Ball finds Wade. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. To the middle. Here's Carter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Howard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring in from him.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Wade misses. Wade against Carter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Paul after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Blocked again. Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team.
Team ball.
You've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And here's Harden for 3. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 2000s team with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to McGrady. Ball's knocked loose. Howard with the steal. James finds Durant. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Westbrook against Nash. Stolen by Harden.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get it away up.
Back to Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's McGrady. That three off the mark. And so it's the 2010s team with it. The kick out to Westbrook. They get it back. LeBron outside to the paint. Here's Pierce. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
and Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Wow, what, we have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Durant down low. Working on James. And stolen by Nash. Here's McGrady. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Durant against LeBron. Durant the pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Nash outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, KD. From deep. No good on that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Westbrook with the steal. The drive by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
James has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Nash kicks to McGrady. Passes it to Pierce. Over LeBron. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They lead by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook dishes to KD. Hits it from 3-point range. KD's got 6.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
The shot by Nash, no good. Harden with it. And that does it for the first half of play. The 2010s team out in front, ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for the 2000s team. Allen Iverson out there at Bryant. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Duncan. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry passes to James. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. KD, that's for two. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's James. 8 points for him.
LeBron James.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
The 2000s team with the ball. The 2010s team getting their last shot to go. From deep, Iverson. And it's KD with the rebound. Iverson's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Harden dishes to Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Bryant's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The open shot, KD. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the 2010s team. The drive by Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Into the 2010s
Adjustments
team.
are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Yow's check back in. Now Iverson after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Bryant.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 2010s team on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. James looking it over. From 10 feet out.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Now Curry. After Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Davis with the bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
James with it. Picked up by Davis. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The 3 from Iverson. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, man, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Good on the second free throw. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry from deep three-point land. And they get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
And that one's on target from the wing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Bryant, and here's Iverson outside. Offensive rebound, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
2010's team. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Davis. Rose comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 2010's team ball.
Paul outside. On the wing, Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And Garnett misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the 2010's team. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Paul for 3. No good on that one. And here's the 2000's team. McGrady. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. McGrady's got his first basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Fires for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2010's team.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing them for the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Second chance shot, and with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kevin Garnett.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
Wade, he's checked in for Kobe.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The 2010's team on D. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard, no luck. Taken away by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Ball against McGrady. The pass to Wade. And there's the feed to Garnett. And here's Wade. Leonard with the steal. Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Puts up a 3. Here's Nowitzki. Passed away. There's the 3. The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 2010's team out in front, ending the 3rd quarter on a 14-5 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Here's McGrady. And it's off from 3-point range. To the inside. Here's Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Dwayne Wade.
The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in.
In for the 2010s
Westbrook
team.
drives in. The dish to James. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Wade misses. Westbrook against Carter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
For the 2000s team, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Kobe is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And it's time for an injury report.
And the news is not good. Right now it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue.
Kevin Durant.
There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here's Carter after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Duncan with the bucket.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Outside for Curry. And here's Harden for 3. They grab their own miss. Durant, the pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 2010s team.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Launches it. Harden missing again.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
James has a two-pointer. Here's O'Neal. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Duncan against Howard. Harden kicks to James. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 29.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Now here's LeBron. Carter outside. Inside, Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard.
Second team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Or the 2000s team. Yao checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for LeBron. And it's Nash in for Bryant. The 2010s team also making some changes. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Rose in for James Harden.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Carter with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Count that one.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Nash dishes to Yao. Carter with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
KG, that's good.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
James finds Rose, and Curry has it in the corner. From deep three-point range, Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
From deep, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Howard.
3.
Curry's got 34.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Antetokounmpo comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Curry.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Here's Nash. Yao trying to break free. Garnett the pass to Nash. Over Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, the 2000s team will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And he sinks the second. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
So the 2010s team wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.